From Keystone Lanes in Norwalk, we're here for the title matches of today's JBT event. We begin over in the handicap division where we have a rare treat for you. It is a sibling battle as the Zavala brothers are going to go at it here for the title, and the younger brother, Julian Zavala, having the best of it right now as he has opened up with 3 in a row against big brother Javi, and he's getting 4 pins of handicap to boot. So looking good for him right now. He has climbed the stepladder to get here, and it was no easy climb, getting through 3 opponents, including a semifinal tie against Michael Ma. He came up big in that roll-off and seems to be riding that momentum right here to that early 3-bagger. Oh dear, and that is a foul. Yep, little fast feet there, run across the line. Looks like it's not going to reset automatically, so BRB.
I'm down with the lingo of the kids.
OMG, Jen.
OMG, LOL. Hashtag don't fail.
Right.
Alright, let's see if he can recover, make this spare here. Gosh, close to the foul line again on the spare attempt. Oh dear, and a strange result. It looked plenty powerful enough, but the 8-10 stands, and that's a game changer right there. As foul 8 off the triple results in 76 through 4 and ties up the match scratch. So through no success of his own, Javi is right back in it. Over in the scratch division, Isaiah Cleveland's tripping a 2-pin there as the number 2C, but he is in enormous trouble to Kevin Jones, who has also climbed the step ladder over there. Wow, and his brother comes back with half of an 8-10, sort of a weak 8. That was unusual as well. 3 for 3 in a spare so far in this title match. This should be a relatively simple one to keep it clean and keep it less than a mark match. Oh, thank you. I didn't even catch my own pun. That was wonderful.
You said this was relatively fun. I missed that too.
I ran right over myself. Thank you. There you go. No problem with the 8.
Is this it or is it 20?
This is it. Kevin, right now, we're seeing here on the pole, started with 3-bagger, then a big 4, now he's got 5-bagger, so he's going to climb into the title match to take on Jacob Buttriff, who was yesterday's runner-up. See if Jacob can avenge himself. That'll be later on here. They're about half a game behind. Neither Zavala brother has a title on the other California tours. They have no titles with us either, so someone's going to break the ice. And at worst, you know, they got 1st and 2nd place, 1st and 2nd money, Tournament of Champions, Invitational, all good. Yeah, 10 in the pit there. Older sister Stephanie back watching all the fun with the sign of the year so far. Self-explanatory there. We got it. There we go. Well, of course you are. We're all rooting for Jay Zavala in this case. Not quite any Brooklyn love there. Fortunate to leave only that single pin. He's been clutch all step ladder long. Both of our guys who are climbing the ladder here have thrown clutch shots left and right to get to this position. He's going to take all the hook out of the ball, go hard and straight at this 6-pin. So, woo! A ball that doesn't hook much, and thank goodness it hooked a board because it needed to touch that 6-pin. Always a treat to have these sibling rivalries, our own little Venus and Serena thing going on. Pretty rare. It has happened every once in a while. Certainly not very often. See that modern high backswing, that cranker release, and right there in the 1-3. Nice shot. Julian. Cocaine probably. He's using it for the cocaine. Did we get away with that? No? Okay. I am stuck here talking. Well, let's see if we can find Flo to get you a plaque. Michael Ma, you should get some camera time here. That was a heck of an effort. Did everything he was supposed to do. Left a weird kind of 5-7 there in the fill ball to force the tie. And just got run over. We're proud of you. We're proud of you, Michael. Wasn't this more fun than a band competition?
Maybe.
Uh-huh. Okay. All right. We tried. The agony of defeat all over Michael's face. I don't mean to be uncivil about it, but you're welcome to grab the appropriate number of plaques right on the tables there. Ah, we got poor Michael on his way. There we go. We'll get him more camera time whether he likes it or not. Get Isaiah some camera time here too. He's bowled great all day. He was first or second after, I believe, every single game today. Just didn't have the look there in the semis.
Hey, you might as well.
Mulligan format and scratch. We talked about it. We'll talk about it more when they play. Every shot big here as we get back into the second half of the handicap title match. Oh, he missed, but he missed by enough against the Brooklyn hit to carry. The crowd, i.e. the Zavala family plus John, goes wild.
Give me a green paper and stuff.
Always got to worry now when that foul happens and he takes those big racing steps to the foul line. No fear out of him, obviously. He's proved that already and flushes that double. As if did he strike on that foul ball? I can't remember. I don't remember. I don't think it was a 7 count. So I mean, just even if that was 7 spare, he'd be in the 220 scratch right now. Came in today at a 162 average, qualified 5th at plus 35, so indicative of the pretty difficult pattern we put out today. It was the Kegel Broadway pattern. Very few handicap bowlers were plus today. Meanwhile, Javi qualified first at plus 133. Plus 133 some days doesn't even get you anywhere near the top 5. That was enough to lead it today. Julian's climbed all the way up to him. Very difficult 258 here to shoot at. Oh, and chops it off. There's about 800 ways to chop that spare and only one to make it. Unfortunately, found one of the 800. So that's 151 through 8. And essentially ties up the match. 9 spare, or any spare for Javi is 155 through 8. So anybody's game here in the last 3 frames. And it's actually Javier with the more direct game. And he's having trouble with that ball creeping high. It happens a lot in title matches, whether it's a result of the lanes breaking down after a full day of play or a little bit of nerves or a little bit of both. He's had a lot of high hits and the 310 is no easy spare, as all of us know. I hate the 310. Might as well be a 710. And that is, unfortunately, that's what I do to a 310 all the time right there. Alright, still plenty of match left here. He's got to recover. Now trails by 12 with 2 frames to go. He just got to do what a little brother's been doing all match and coming up clutch in the 9th and 10th.
Go Team Zavala.
It's 11 and 14.
Whoa!
11 and 14 last 3 years.
Now the only time that was a good shot was for Powerball, and this ain't Powerball right there. It's just let it fly out to the right a little bit. It was trying to protect against the high hit, probably, which is not a bad idea.
These 3 years is elder.
Yeah. Well, makeable spare, just a pocket shot here, and hope you don't chop something off. Really needs to have this. He's got it now. Well, hey. Not every day you shoot the 1, 2, 8, 7, 12, whatever that was in the title match, but he makes it. And ball back in Julian's court here. And this has been his good frames here. See what he has this time. this ball. Attacking the pocket. Very aggressive young guy. Real good shot. Left a one of those should be simple spares. There ain't no simple spares in the 9th frame when you're going for your first title, though. Just maintain your composure. Do what you've been doing all day long. That's a tragic miss, is what. They actually managed to get a smile out of him right there, which is, golly, really saying something, as that was a huge miss right there, which turns this back into a 1-pin lead now for Julian. All theoretical with the spare working for Javi, of course. So essentially tied up here heading into the 10th. Oh, we'll get the 9 fall. It won't. Got the 4 out of that 4-9. That would have been disastrous. Now has to relax and make this spare that he should make. Nice job. Okay, count here just as important. He needs every pin he possibly can to put the maximum amount of pressure on his brother. I don't know if lawn mowing rights or take out the garbage rights are on the line here. I don't know what, but fill 10 if you can. Oh, nice shot, good finish. Finishes with 179, which was enough to force the strike here for a tie. If Javi goes strike spare for 183, we would have a tie, which would be the 2nd consecutive for Julian, and would force a 2-frame roll-off for the title. So he must strike on this ball. Anything less, the best he could do would be 182, which would be a pin short. Has to have it, and it looks good. Yeah, he does get it. Wow. There is no quit in either of these two bowlers. So now any so now any spare is a tie. Any open, and Julian wins. Any open, Julian wins. I got this. I got mad skills also. This is going to be a long video. I'm going to have to cut off those first few frames. All right. To win your first career title, here's the shot. Oh. Well, here we go. Yes. Could you react like that one more time, please? There goes Mama Zavala. She's walking out of the building.
Oh my God!
Nothing's done yet, though. If you're Javier, you got to block out all the chaos going out behind you right now and just do your job and cover up this spare. If it is, we'll have a 2-frame roll-off. You'll see me off to camera right, figuring out exactly how the heck that'll work. Now it'll be a 2-frame roll-off, 20% handicap. If he converts this 4-pin. Oh no! Oh no! I can't believe he missed that 4-pin. By 1 pin, it's little brother over big brother to win his first title. I can't believe it. Climbing the ladder, Team Zavala. What a heartbreak for Javi. He was also at or near the leaderboard, the top of the all day long. I'm stunned. I thought for sure he would make that spare. And it's a heartbreaker for him, but elation for the little guy as he comes through, survives the foul, survives 4 opponents, and wins it all. Congratulations to the whole family. Good job.